The person who has been confirmed to have New Zealand's first case of the COVID-19 coronavirus followed all of the steps you would hope would be followed, says the Health Minister. Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern confirmed this afternoon that a suspected case of COVID-19 coronavirus has tested positive. Ardern said the person was in their 60s, and was a citizen of New Zealand who had recently travelled from Iran via Bali. They had previously tested negative for COVID-19 twice. The person was in an improving condition in isolation in Auckland Hospital after arriving on Wednesday night before going home in a private car. Minister of Health David Clark said the person followed all of the steps you would hope would be followed. Director General of Health Ashley Bloomfield said the person arrived this week from Iran, where the virus had been rapidly spreading. He said the first 2 samples, which were taken from the throat, or nasopharynx, were negative, but the patient's symptoms were much more suggestive of a lung infection. Dr. Bloomfield said the risk of widespread infection was low at this point. Public health officials have begun tracing the patient's other close contacts to ensure that appropriate measures are in place, and this includes a group of people who were on the flight involved, particularly for the final leg, which from Bali to New Zealand. The people who the Public Health Service will be contacting are the people who were in the same row as this individual or the 2 rows ahead or behind. He said they would be required to self-isolate for 14 days, and that self-isolation would be under regular communication with the public health units. The Ministry of Health said anyone who was on the final leg of the person's flight, Emirates EK 450, which arrived in Auckland on the 26th of February, and is concerned should contact the COVID-19 Healthline number on 0800 358 5453. He earlier said 5 people were being tested for the virus in New Zealand, but only this person fit the definition of a suspected case. The New Zealand government earlier announced it was expanding its travel restrictions because of the virus to those travelling from Iran. The restrictions mean non-New Zealanders travelling from Iran are barred from the country, while New Zealanders travelling from there would have to go into isolation for 2 weeks. He said 130 tests for COVID-19 had been done this month, all of them negative except this one. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and please click on the bell so you'll be updated on my next video. Thank you. We care for you, PH. Your health comes first.